Most dog owners will tell you that their pup is their best friend, but for many people, their dog and that leash is a lifeline. Guide dogs help people who are visually impaired, and they also help support children with autism in their day-to-day lives. That assistance doesn't come cheap, though. It costs $37,000 and takes 2 years to train a guide dog. As A News reporter Jonathan Bartlett shows us tonight, the Nanaimo Lacrosse team is now teaming up with a hockey legend to help pay to train those dogs.
At 5.5 months, Tim the dog is still just a pup, still easily distracted by all the action in downtown Qualicum Beach. Not to mention the cameraman trying to get good low-angle shots.
He's in puppy training, and then his formal training starts when he's 12 to 14 months. My job as a puppy raiser is to expose him to as much as possible.
The training right now is all about giving Tim focus and control. As an adult, he'll have an important role to play as an autism support dog.
These dogs are special in so many ways. They're working dogs, they're incredibly intelligent, they're very loyal.
Autistic children will sometimes run from caregivers. An autism support dog is trained to respond.
They can be a point of connection, and also they provide safety for that child.
The dog wears a special harness which is connected to the child by a belt. So when the child bolts, the dog lays down.
But training a dog like Tim is not cheap. It takes $37,000 to train an autism support dog from the time it's born to when it's ready to be partnered with an autistic child.
There's quite a long waiting list, unfortunately. We have probably a 2 to 3 year waiting list at the moment for children who would like an autism support dog.
It can change the life of a child and their family, which is why hockey legend Howie Meeker is involved. Giving his name and face to the cause, he's been named patron of BC Guide Dogs.
It's not just the individual. All of a sudden now they have almost total freedom, and the family goes, oh.
It's also why the Nanaimo Timberman lacrosse team is involved, setting their sights on raising the full $37,000 to train Tim.
Lacrosse is all about dedication, perseverance, hard work, commitment. And that's what the dogs are all about.
Tonight's home opener game against the Delta Islanders is special, honoring Howie Meeker and Tim, the Timberman's new mascot.
We're going to introduce the fans and the community to Tim, our mascot, and we're going to explain to people what we're doing this year, and we'll be asking for their support.
The more money that's raised, the more dogs that we can get out there, and the more kids that can be helped.
In Qualicum Beach, Jonathan Bartlett, A News.